There are only two reasons why you keep attracting the men that you don't want. The dusties, the F-boys, the yes men, the men who are decent but who are not ready for commitment. And listen, you can know and declare to all that you deserve love. You can let the whole world know that you're a queen, sis. You can even stamp Proverbs 31 right there on your forehead, and you can say to yourself, listen, he who finds you finds a good thing. But nothing will happen unless you're ready. If you're new here, I am Monique Head, pioneer on the topic of femininity for Black women on YouTube, founder of Feminine Influence Finishing School, and I specialize in helping women who have been through some really tough stuff. And they turn to God to help them out, but they're a little rough around the edges and struggle with finding the good man and keeping him because of it. So now, at this point, you've looked around yourself. You looked at everyone else's behavior. You looked into your appearance. You're doing all the external behaviors, but you're not getting to the root for why you don't have the man that you want, for why you keep attracting the wrong guys when you know it's a dead-end story. And there are only two reasons why that happens. The first reason is this, is that you don't believe that you deserve better. And then the second reason is this, you actually like it. You actually like not having what you want. Maybe you might be championing for your limitations, or you're stuck on a story for why you can't have it, and it has become really familiar to you and seeped into a part of your identity. But let's get honest, because at this point, you're wasting time, you're squandering your youth, and you are mismanaging your peak years. And we know this because, like, here are some of the symptoms, right? So you're stuck on a man who's not right for you, even years after it's ended, even years when you've identified that, no, you don't really see a future with him, but you're still stuck on him. Or letting someone call you and come over after 9 p.m. when you ain't heard from him in a minute. Like, it's been a minute, you ain't heard from him. Maybe, let's just give it, let's say 7 days or 10 days, right? You haven't heard from him and you let him come over after 9 p.m. Or maybe there's a man in your life right now and you're trying to make him a better version of himself, leaving you broke, right? So less coins, you're feeling miserable, and you're feeling just some kind of way. So at this point, it's time to stop focusing on the symptoms. The symptoms are the men and how they are responding to you. And again, those situations like being stuck on a guy even though it's a dead end story, letting a guy come over, trying to make him a better version of himself. Let's get to the root of the issue. And the root of the issue is your ability, or inability in this case, to make decisions with confidence. Because it really is that simple. You get to choose, but you have to decide. You cannot just let life happen. You cannot continue to waste time, waste your years, squander your youth. Your time is now. Faith is now, sis. Your time is now. This is the day. It really is that simple. You get to choose. But the truth is, in order for you to decide with confidence, you have to know what it is that you want. That's step one. I mean, that's step one in the feminine influence path to love. Get clear on your vision and your values. And this is what we teach the women in the programs, because guess what? If you don't know where you're going to get a whole heap of stuff that you don't even want. But when you do know what you want and when you're clear, what happens is that you feel focused, you feel confident, you feel hot because you trust yourself, because you know where you're going. Even now, let's practice, because you can take all the information that I just shared with you and you can forget all about it. You can continue the cycle of loneliness, of singleness, of preparing men for the next woman, of losing hope, of giving up and just wondering if there's something wrong with you. Or you can go out in your everyday and make decisions confidently. Starting now, letting your yes be your yes and your no be your no. If you're looking to attract a high quality man, and you want to present yourself with true confidence and unconditional love for yourself, then I want you to try out the Sacred Beauty Checklist just for 5 days. 5 days, that's it. That's all you need, 5 days. It's just a quick morning and night routine that makes you feel beautiful and loved on the inside so that you can express that to the outer world. That's how you attract a high quality man and a high quality life. I'm Monique Head, and subscribe to become a head turner and click on that notification button. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.